Hi guys doing? Welcome back to BP's Pro Wrestling Corner right here. Of course, you're looking at the Raw sign, but before we get to the Raw, what happened this week on the Raw situation, we got a little event called Starrcade that happened on Sunday night in Duluth, Georgia. And if you want to call it an event, because now Starrcade to me is crap. That's a bunch of trash. I don't know why Vince McMahon even wants this name. He should give it to the rightful owners, the Rhodes Brothers, over on, the other program, AEW. Maybe he could do something with it, because to me, back in the day, remember Starrcade, WCW Starrcade went head-to-head with WrestleMania back in the day, and it was a phenomenal event.
Yeah, it was like their WrestleMania.
It was like their WrestleMania, WCW. Yeah. Nowadays, it's not even 2 hours long. Are you kidding me right now? This Starrcade happened. I'm gonna let you guys know exactly what happened. It was like an hour and 15 minutes, if that. I don't know. But what happened? First, Kevin Owens comes out. He has a Kevin Owens show, and of course, you can't have any kind of Starrcade without either Dusty Rhodes, one of the Rhodes brothers, or anybody from back in the day. And of course, you can't have Starrcade without the Nature Boy Ric Flair. So Kevin Owens has the Nature Boy Ric Flair come out as a guest on his show, and they're talking about the good old times, new times, and all that crap. And out comes the OC. They start running their mouth. AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, Anderson and Gallows, the greatest tag team, because right now they actually are. They won the trophy.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Sure. They beat. These guys are the only ones that actually beat the Viking Raiders. Viking Raiders are undefeated until the Crown Jewel event happened. But anyway, the OC comes out. They start talking trash. Then the Street Profits come out, and this is going to set up a match between the Street Profits against OC, which is Gallows and Anderson here. And you have Ric Flair out in the corner of the Street Profits. And I think AJ Styles stuck around for Gallows and Anderson. So, you have that going on. Street Profits do end up winning this match. I didn't really rate it that well. I should have. I gave it 3 stars. Maybe it's less, maybe it's more. I don't know. I mean, to me, this whole Starrcade was just a turn off to me right at the beginning. I'm sorry.
It was more of a dud kid, honestly.
To be honest, it really was. I didn't know. Like I said, the whole hour and 15-minute thing just blew me off, and the lack of matches, and the lack of even trying.
It was just a house show.
Yeah, it was a glorified house show. Yeah. You're right, like you said. But anyway, that's what happened with that. Second thing, matter of fact, there's only 3 matches on this whole damn card.
I think Ric Flair said in the beginning there's only like 22 superstars in the building anyway.
Right. I don't know. It's 22, 15, knows.
Like that. He said
30, I don't know.
20 something. Yeah.
But anyway, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Sasha and Bayley, and Nikki and Alexa took on, of course, the Kabuki Warriors in a fatal 4-way match for the tag team championships, the women's tag team championships. And this is probably the only bright thing in this whole thing, all because it just really showcased all these women. And I gave it a 4 stars match, even though the Kabuki Warriors are still deservingly your WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Yeah. Phenomenal.
I'll give it 3.5.
Yeah. We was talking about it just a little bit ago before we even came on air that we think the Kabuki Warriors are really good, man. Really great team.
First, I hated it because they were trying to push like as a face, and that just didn't work.
Right, because they had Paige. Yeah. Now since they got rid of Paige, they started wearing all black now. Kyrie,
new makeup.
Yeah, new makeup. Kyrie dropped the whole pirate gimmick. Fantastic, man. I think these 2 women are awesome at what they do, and it's only going to be better for them. Next up, we have a last man standing match, which I thought was going to end this whole stupid feud, man. I'm sorry.
When I seen this on the card, I was screaming, "Hallelujah! It's
Thank
over."
God, it's going to be over. Rusev versus Bobby Lashley here in this last man standing match. But of course, it's not, because Lana got a damn restraining order, so Rusev could not be in the building. Rusev could not be around her. So who took Rusev's place? Your boy, Skippy. Your boy took his place.
Stun Owens stun.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what right here. Bobby Lashley won this match only because he got disqualified. Kevin Owens got disqualified because Rusev came back through the audience, and that's how Bobby wins this match. Because it was a DQ. I give this match 2.5 stars. Whatever.
I give it nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Because it should have ended a long time ago. This whole, yeah, it really should have. So that was your whole Starrcade event, guys. And that, yeah, I'm serious. That was your Starrcade event. 3 matches. One match was by the host. They could just did one show. If they're going to do it an hour and a half, why didn't they just let the damn women wrestle for an hour and a half? Now they told a better story than anything else on the show.
To me, Starrcade should have like a crown jewel type card. Like it shouldn't just be
right.
This, yeah. I think it was the way to piss off Cody Rhodes.
And I hope to God, I really do. If I'm hearing rumors right, I hope to God that Cody Rhodes does get all these other events that his dad may not. I hope Vince cannot get them. I really do. Because Vince is going to destroy him just like he did Starrcade, just like he's doing Halloween Havoc, which is no more. Just like he's doing all these other WCW pay-per-views that the AEW probably can do a lot better with. You know what I'm saying? I think, I don't know, it's just a bunch of shit. Usually, now we're going back to the Raw situation here. Usually for the Raw situation, it goes by pretty quick. But this whole situation here, this first minute thing that happened, Seth Rollins comes out during Raw, the first thing happened. And he calls out Kevin Owens because he wants to apologize for what happened the week before. With him calling out Charlotte and saying Randy Orton, saying Kevin Owens just totally sucked and all this crap.
Yeah.
You know, so he calls him out, and I don't know. I didn't get what he was doing. Is he going back to be good? Is he going to be? You know, what is Seth Rollins doing there? I don't know. But anyway, LP comes out, and they go right after Kevin Owens. Right after Kevin Owens. So I don't know what the hell's going on here.
I don't know.
Is AOP with Seth Rollins? Are they not? What's going on with Kevin Owens and getting beat up and dragged out by AOP? You know, there's a lot of questions to be answered. We don't know what's going to happen. But anyway, this sets up a match before this happened. Kevin Owens actually took on Bobby Lashley here, right?
Again.
And again, after Lashley won by disqualification the night before. But anyway, he won by DQ because, of course, AOP comes out and interferes the match and drags Kevin Owens out. So I don't know exactly what is happening there. But while that's going on, while that's happening, you got Rusev coming back out of the audience, jumping on Bobby Lashley. Lana has security guys right there, cops.
Yeah.
You know, cops, fans of WWE, evidently, because they didn't do jack shit to Rusev when he was in the ring destroying Bobby Lashley. You know, so he jumps back over Rowan. The cops end up arresting Bobby Lashley because Bobby Lashley going up the ramp bumps one of the cops and wrestles him. And that pisses off Lana, so Lana slaps one of the cops that arrested Bobby Lashley, so she gets arrested.
Yeah.
So that was pretty funny there, but like I said, this whole thing with Bobby Lashley, Rusev, Lana needs to die, dude. This needs to be squashed.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
It really does.
Vince doesn't realize that people just actually don't give a fuck.
They don't.
The heat's not because they're doing a good job. The heat's because it fucking sucks.
Exactly, because they don't want to see this no more on their damn TV, whether it be Raw, a pay-per-view, an hour and a half fucking glorified house show. They don't give a crap about this stupid ass storyline. It's done. It's dead. It's over with.
It needs to end.
I think Vince and them were thinking, oh, well, since everybody's talking crap on social media, it must be doing something really special. You know, that's not the case.
No, we just really hate it.
Yeah, it's not a bad. It's not a good storyline. It's just trash. I mean, back in the day when you did it with Matt Hardy and Lita and Edge, that was the shit. That was funny. That was great. Now you're just fucking rinse and repeat in here. Shit that people's already seen.
And they're trying to do it in a PG world.
Yeah, and you can't do that. I can see if maybe if you got a little more grittier and, then it can probably work.
Yeah.
But now it's not working out, guys. This whole Lana, Lashley, Rusev thing, drop it. We already know Lana and Rusev was married, and if this is a storyline. So let's just drop the bullshit now. It's over with. And as a matter of fact, I think Bobby Lashley was actually married. And he's,
So I don't really care.
I'm just saying. I know. This is just crazy.
It sucks. It really sucks because I'm a huge fan of Rusev, and it's come to this.
They put him in a stupid ass storyline with us. Next up, man, we had Drew McIntyre go 1-on-1 against Akira Tozawa. I love Drew McIntyre, man. He's one of the greatest wrestlers that WWE has. You know, I remember way back in the day when he first started, Vince McMahon said, "This is going to be our star."
Yeah,
you remember?
He was the chosen one, yeah.
He was the chosen one. Then he left. He went to Impact and you know, got a name for himself, Japan, whatever.
Well, that's because he kind of failed there in WWE for a while. He needed to leave.
Yeah, he needed to leave because
three-man band and
yeah, there's this stupid crap that was going on there with him. But anyway, he's back now and he's better than ever. I think he looks bigger than ever. And man, he took out Akira Tozawa. I gave this match 3 stars, not because it was a good match, because it wasn't. I knew that it was basically it was going to be a squash match for Drew McIntyre. Drew just squashed Akira, and this is not taking nothing to get away from Akira Tozawa. He's actually a good entertainer, a good star too. He's actually pretty good. But against a guy like Drew McIntyre, come on, that's like putting Braun Strowman in the ring with Michael Cole. This is not going to happen. This is not going to work. You know. So there you go. But anyway, after the match is over with, Drew McIntyre calls out Randy Orton. These two go face to face. This is going to be an interesting match because I see this happening at TLC. You watch and see. Something's going to happen here, hot and heavy. I like both these stars. And something big's going to happen between these guys. What do you think about the Randy Orton situation with Drew?
I think it's great. Like, they had the little chop contest, and that's, you know,
That was
McIntyre talking shit, and Randy Orton just says, "Hey, fuck you, I'm out."
But if you notice, when Randy Orton chopped Drew McIntyre, kind of like didn't even phase Drew that much. When Drew smacked the shit out of Randy, boy, he felt it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of like a lead chop, wasn't
Yeah. Hard to tell. I've never been chopped by McIntyre.
No, there you go. But anyway,
It's on the
man,
bucket list.
there you go. So maybe we get one of these events here, and maybe we can get McIntyre to chop you. AEW's coming up for us on the 29th, guys. Just remember. Speaking of that, OC jumps on Randy Orton here, and when something happened where Randy Orton came out and OC comes out, so OC jumps on Randy Orton, and Ricochet comes out, and then you have Ray come out, and Alberto come out, and the whole big madhouse came out. There's a big fight brewing here, and then he goes backstage, and Randy Orton tells them, "Guys, I didn't need your help." That's Randy Orton fashion. I don't give a shit. I don't need your help. You know, whatever. But that's what happened there. That whole card, that whole situation, if you guys want to know. Next up, Tony Nese came out, another good wrestler. And Tony Nese come out, and it was unfortunate that he drew the match against Aleister Black here. Because we all know what a badass Aleister Black is. The guy from Holland here. He's a fucking phenomenal athlete and great. Maybe these guys will stop or start learning not to knock on this man's door. Buddy Murphy evidently didn't learn his lesson because Buddy Murphy still wants a piece of Aleister Black, he says. Backstage, he said, I don't regret knocking on his door. I'm going to do it again. Basically, what happened. But anyway, during this match with Tony Nese, Aleister Black ends up winning. I gave this match 3 stars. It was all right. Just all right. You know, we knew. I kind of figured. I knew it was going to happen.
I love Aleister Black. But
yeah. Yeah, there you go. You know, that's exactly what happened. I mean, nothing really major happened in this thing. Next up, man, we had another phenomenal match. One of my guys, Andrade, taking on Eric Young. Where the hell's this dude been?
It's after Sanity died on the main roster. He disappeared.
If you notice a trend with me doing all this shit, I also gave this match 3 stars. I can't go higher than 4 on this whole damn card. You know, I don't know what happened.
I give it 2. Andrade needs a good feud here soon.
He does need a good feud, man. And I'm telling you, I think...
So he's just constantly beating up jobbers and stuff. And
I think Andrade needs to maybe have a United States title on or something here. He needs a belt.
Go after Ray or something.
He needs a championship. Yeah. I think that would be a good feud for Andrade next, going after Rey Mysterio for the U.S. Championship. And that's exactly what he needs to do.
I think they need to make the mid-card titles more than they are. Like, especially with part-time champions.
Yeah. Whereas Brock Lesnar, exactly. I totally agree with that. They need to make... There's no champion on Raw right now.
No.
Except for the U.S. champion. And your new 24/7 champion, Kyle Busch. That was fucking... What the hell happened there?
He's already lost that or something.
But even though Kyle Busch did end up losing the match at the end of Raw, I guess, as Raw was off the air, and R-Truth is now your 27th or whatever 24/7 champion again. But I'm just saying, during Raw, to have him lose to Kyle Busch, an NASCAR guy, things are getting kind of stupid with this 24/7 championship. I like the 24/7 championship. They should have kept the thing with Drake Maverick and Truth going on a little longer.
Yeah, unfortunately, Drake was on the SmackDown now.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with that. But that's what happened. Next up, we had a match between No Way Jose. Who cares?
I didn't care for him in NXT.
Yeah,
so
yeah, exactly. Who cares? I don't give a crap. The whole gimmick's stupid. No Way Jose going against a good superstar in Eric Rowan, who I gave hell to not too long ago at Fastlane. I like talking shit to him because he's funny to yell at. But anyway, I give this match 2 stars. Why I give it 2 stars? Because it's Eric Rowan. That's it. That's it.
Sure.
Whatever.
Sure.
I could be like, all right, I'll just give 1 star because of Eric Rowan. I'm sure he's gonna give it a 0 stars. So there you go. This match was so stupid. You knew it was gonna happen. Eric Rowan demolished No Way Jose, and that was it.
And a lot of the Tonga line or whatever it is.
Yeah, because the Conga line, whatever's in that cage, everybody wants to know what it is.
Yeah.
So evidently they took a peek, pissed off Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan demolishes him. There you go. Next match was probably the match of the night for me. Me and Skippy talked about this before we even started this show. Charlotte Flair in a 2-on-1 handicap match against the Kabuki Warriors. I love Charlotte Flair. I love the Kabuki Warriors, but I love the Kabuki Warriors a lot more now because I'm telling you what, man, these women are awesome and they're stars.
Yeah.
And for them to get rid of certain stupid gimmicks and to go all black and to get rid of Paige and stay ill, this was probably the best thing they could do. And I'm telling you, I cannot get enough of watching Asuka do the whole green mist shit. And these 2 women as heels, man.
Yeah, it works.
It works. These Japanese wrestlers are awesome. I'm telling you. Kabuki Warriors did win this match, of course. But barely. I'm telling you, Charlotte Flair hung in there. She gave these guys a match, and it made it very entertaining to watch. I'm telling you, it really did. I loved it. I loved watching it.
I'd say it was entertaining. It was good to see Charlotte getting her shots in there. But for me, it makes no sense to have a single woman in Charlotte going after the tag team champions like that. Like it.
You know what?
She's kind of got a feud with Asuka, which I get.
Yeah. And Kyrie keeps on interfering, so she figures she might as well take out 2 birds with 1 stone. That's probably what she's thinking there.
I mean, is there eventually going to be a Charlotte Flair partner? Natalya, maybe?
No, I think there is going to be a partner, but I think it's going to be someone that we, at least, well, I'm not the least suspected because I've known this will happen all the time. The Raw Women's Champion is going to lose that belt pretty soon. And I'm telling you right now, Becky Lynch is going to lose this belt. It's going to go to someone else, and I'm telling you, they're going to stick Becky and Charlotte together, dude. I'm telling you.
That's a terrible idea.
But they're going to do it.
Yeah, I get the being tired of Becky thing, too, but...
Yeah, they're going to do it.
I'm just upset there's a lot of good tag teams like the Iconics.
Dude, Fire and Desire. Mandy, Sonya.
And, like, these women aren't getting TV time or...
Not at all. I'm going to tell you what, you know who's getting more TV time than Iconics and Fire and Desire? And they say, Dana Brooke on social media. Tweeting her new lover Batista's getting more TV time than this crap right here.
Right.
You know, that is crazy crap to say. But Dana Brooke is getting more. They talked about it on Backstage last night. If you guys watched Backstage on Tuesday nights, they talk about it. Dana Brooke and her newfound love, Dana Batista. And they showed all the tweets. Wow, why does that get more TV time than Fire and Desire or Iconics or a good tag team like that? Why? Where's I don't understand it. I don't get it. But anyway, next up, Viking Raiders took on a couple of nobodies again, another squash match. A guy named Mark. I'm only saying this because maybe they need to have their names out there because they did get destroyed. Mark Sterling and Mitchell Lyons. Whoever these 2 clowns are, I get this thing a 1 star. Viking Raiders totally destroyed them.
I'm getting tired of these segments too. We've seen how powerful they are. Now give them a good feud.
Which, what's coming up, I'm telling you. A good fight. Yeah. This is going to be a badass fight right there, buddy.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
This is going to be a good tag team. And I'm telling you right now, for the tag team championships, make it a ladder match. Make it something. Tables. That'll be good. To put the tag team titles online. I think AOP. And you know what, man? This is something interesting here. If they are actually going to align Seth Rollins with AOP, TLC is probably going to be where they should do it at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe screw over the Viking Raiders with Seth Rollins and have new Raw take care. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. Is the AOP going to be new members of the new Shield?
They used to wear flak jackets, right?
Yeah. You remember that?
Yeah.
The same thing. They used to wear the same shit as the Shield. So I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, yeah. So 1 star for that for me. I should actually give it no stars, but I give it 1 because it's the Viking Raiders. Whatever. Next up, 6-man tag team match. We had the OC, 3 phenomenal wrestlers going against 3 other phenomenal wrestlers in Rey Mysterio, Humberto, and the Ricochet guy here. You know, great match. OC did win this match. I gave it a 3.5, 4 stars. But what's interesting about this is now there's about to be a feud going on between Randall Orton and AJ Styles. Because at the end of this match, Randy comes out and gives AJ an RKO.
So here's the thing: like they got like so many stories going for Randy Orton right now with Drew McIntyre.
That's what I'm saying. How are they going to jump from Drew right to AJ just like that?
I wonder if there's going to be like a fatal 6-way like ladder match for the U.S. belt or something.
Like they did back in the day with the Money in the Bank, have all these.
Something like that. Yeah, because they're just building up so many things with Randy Orton that it just you might as well throw the belt.
Is Randy? I mean, Randy Orton's a legend, man. I'm gonna tell you, he is a legend that's still doing his thing in the ring right now. And for everybody that wants to, I'm telling you right now, I guarantee Drew had a say in who he wanted to work with next, and it was Randy Orton. Because because I'm telling you, Randy probably had to say we wanted to work in too. He wants to work with Drew, he wants to work with AJ. So now they're just going to throw all 3 of them together.
I want to see Randy with the strap one more time. I want him to take out Brock Lesnar.
Dude, get paid back from a SummerSlam match. Yeah, that was disgusting.
Yeah,
I think the way Randy lost that match was terrible. Terrible way to lose that match. And I think you're right, but. I don't know, man. There's rumblings going on that there's going to be a new contender for Brock Lesnar's championship, but it's going to be Mr. Drew McIntyre.
I'd be happy with that. Anybody but Brock.
Can you see Drew McIntyre, Claymore, and Brock Lesnar and taking the title from him? That would be interesting, man.
Yeah.
If Drew McIntyre, Claymore, Big Boy, and Braun Strowman take him out, I see no reason why you can't do it to Brock Lesnar, dude.
That always pissed me off. Braun Strowman should have been world champion by now. He was so hot for like a year.
And of course, Vince did not want to pull the trigger because Brock is his boy. The guy does not come to work as his boy. I don't understand.
Yeah.
That's totally stupid. I totally disagree with this whole situation. But, hey, man, we're going to find out really quick what storylines are going to go to where. Like you said, who's going for Randy? Is it AJ? Is it Drew? Who's Brock's next opponent? Because I guarantee you Brock's not working TLC.
Right now, it honestly feels like they're throwing darts at a wall to figure out these stories. Like, they all suck. They all suck.
I'll be honest with you, dude. Few and great wrestlers that are now wrestling in WWE, and they're really good. I'm going to tell you who one is right now. Of course, there's no one going to beat, to me, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt does his own thing. He's phenomenal what he does, and he's made his guy, the Fiend, one of the top wrestlers in the world. I think.
Yeah.
You know, he's really did a number for his character. His character's awesome, the Fiend.
The only thing is, I think they give him the belt too early. Like, I think he should have just been terrorizing people for a while.
I think so too. And this whole $65,000 fucking new belt thing is not working. Even though, if you watch backstage, Renee Young said that there's been hundreds of people that's already ordered this belt. Can you believe this crap? And you know who one of these people are? Your boy Zack Ryder, the big collector. He's already got this damn thing, you know. So there you go. So Bray Wyatt, he's one. Kabuki Warriors is another. Their stock is up. I don't give a crap who you are. Right now, their stock is up in the WWE.
I don't think there's anything in WWE I'd buy for $6,500.
No, maybe Alexa Bliss's underwear.
Or
I don't know.
Water.
Maybe whatever. I don't know.
Bliss tea.
Bliss tea. Hey, that's a don't be stealing. That's marketing ideas, all right? You guys, Bliss tea. That's our shit. We're gonna dip some Bliss's haze in some water and make some Bliss tea. I'll have that. NXT is probably the best thing they got besides what I just named in WWE.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited for tonight because NXT is coming back on, along with their rival that's lost 2 times in a row right now, AEW. So we're interested to see what happens there with that. But anyway, you guys, thanks a lot for joining me and Skippy right here on the corner. And as always, please like, comment, share, subscribe to all our channels, and hit that post notification button, the little bell button up there to get everything we get, everything that we show. Talk shit to us, comment. If you want to chop Skippy, let us know, because evidently we had one professional wrestler do it and didn't get the job done.
I'm still here.
But anyway, until next time, you guys, thanks a lot for joining me and Skippy right here on the corner.